So tell me that feeling you had the first time you played your professional match in Mauritius.
Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was wearing my dream number, number 20.
Hi there, my name is Eche Prince and this is your Abujawaka story. So guys, today on Abujawaka, we will be talking to a footballer who started off here in the city of Abuja, but then he's gone international. So he plays for a club in Mauritius called the Blackhorns. He's a midfielder. He's no other person than my friend Eche Prince John. Hi Eche.
Hello.
Good to meet you.
And you too.
At least smile a little. Okay. So tell me, first and first, introduce yourself. Let's know about you.
My name is Eche Prince John. I'm a midfielder. I play in Blackhorn, Port Louis.
Okay. Okay, so Eche, tell me, how did football start for you? You said you started in the city of Abuja.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, growing up as a child, you know, when your parents are not supportive, you find it difficult in that way. But I have one of my uncle who was supportive, who was giving me the things I needed to go further because he knew I had that bright future in soccer. So he was buying my soccer boot and everything for me. So I had that determination, the spirit, the discipline to go further.
Okay.
In my soccer career.
Okay, so you know they have this thing that people who play football sometimes are dropouts or people who are not educated. They like to hide under skill. So tell us about your educational background.
Well, I went to secondary school. I finished my secondary school. I went to an aviation school. I studied aviation management.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you know, as a child, I had this determination and everything to play further. So I just can't give up on football because football is what makes me happy.
Okay, so it's more like anything outside football, you're not interested?
No, I'm not interested.
Okay, so tell me, when did you play your first match, like here in Nigeria? The first organized match, when did you play?
It was in Area 3 here in Abuja. It was a scouting game.
Okay.
So I went for the scouting game. It was really difficult because you needed to see the crowd. The crowd was much, but I had that little opportunity to play, but I was not picked.
Okay.
Because the crowd was too much and they were not having time to pick the good players as well. But I was not given that opportunity to express myself the way I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how then did you move over to Mauritius?
Okay, you know, I never gave up. I was training. I was keeping myself fit. Not until I met a friend who told me about the deal. So he connected me to my manager, who did everything for me. Then it was like a dream come true for me. And you know, when I was leaving Abuja, I was like, wow, so I'm going to be a professional player at last. So the dream of becoming a professional footballer came true for me.
Okay, so tell me that feeling you had the first time you played your professional match in Mauritius.
Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was wearing my dream number, number 20. It was like it's like a dream come true for me. I'm playing in a place that like I've dreamed to play and all. Then you know the fans, everything, they love me. The president was in the field watching how I was playing and everything. The encouragement they gave to me when I played my first game was encouraging.
So did you score on that?
No, I did not score, but I missed a goal.
Okay, so tell me the first time you scored a goal.
It was my second match. It was an away game. Then I think I had this loose ball from the opponent, so I used that opportunity to punish them. So I scored my first goal, and wow, I scored a goal. That's my first international goal. So I was very, very, very happy when I scored that goal.
Okay, so aside the fact that it was a dream come true, tell me, how did you feel earning from football for the first time?
Wow, it's something else. It's something good. You know, when you're away from home, you're collecting this big money. You're collecting dollar. You know, when you come back home, you change it and the money is plenty. You know,
Yeah, right.
and everything. So I felt so happy earning that money, even though the money was not what I expected, but the money coming to me was something like I could just held on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's bring you back home. Now, when you started playing overseas, how did your parents that were not really supportive of this whole thing, how did they start to respond to you? How did they feel?
My sister was very happy. My mom calls me every day.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom calls me every day. She just wants to see my face. Yeah, you know, that love she never gave me back then. The love came back, and I was really happy to see their faces when I was there. When I came back, they showed me the same love. Like, wow, you went there, you tried, you know, you passed the screening and all. So
Yeah.
it was like an amazing thing for me.
Okay. So tell me, do you have any specific regret ever going into football?
No, I have no regrets because it's my life, it's what I want. I sleep football, I drink football, I do anything football. So it's what I have dedicated myself to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have happy moments?
Yeah,
Just one
sure.
happy moment, something you cannot forget.
My happy moment is when I finish my game and my mom calls me, "Did you score a goal for me?" I'm like, "No, I did not."
All
and
right.
she's like, "Okay, try next game, you score for me." I said,
Okay.
"Okay, no problem."
Are you
what
married?
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
But why?
Marriage is something you have to plan. It's not something you just rush into. You know, it's a lifetime commitment. But very soon, very soon.
That sounds very far.
Yeah. No, not very far, but soon.
Okay. Since you've tasted both sides, playing in Nigeria and overseas, tell me, what's the difference between these two football styles?
Yeah, there are a lot of big difference. You know, in abroad they have the facilities, they have everything you need to build yourself as a footballer. But back here in home, in the house, in Nigeria, it's very difficult. You cannot get a good place to play. You cannot express yourself the way you want.
Right. Okay. So now in football generally, who is that person you look up to say, someday I want to play like this?
Sergio Ramos.
Okay.
He's very strong. He's very arrogant in the field. He does not once it comes to his job, he does it well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which big club, aside from where you're playing now, what other club do you think you would like to play for in the future?
I would like to play for Man U, Manchester United.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this should be my last question. So in the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself?
Wow, in the next 5 to 10, I'll be above where I am today. Yeah, I'll be in a better place, trying to give people what I've passed through, and I think I'll be aiming big.
All right.
As well.
Okay, so now some persons are here watching you and they're saying, "Oh God, I wish I could play. I have this passion. I have this." Just tell them something. Give them one downside of going after passion. That's something that they would face, discouragement, all those kind, and something encouraging.
The simple thing is that never give up.
Right.
Giving up is not an option for you. Always discipline yourself, train. Once you train, you pray to God because God is the Almighty, the Alpha and Omega that does everything simple for you. Yeah.
Okay, so never give up.
Yeah, never give
and believe in God. All right, guys, you heard Prince. He said, never give up. Stick true to whatever it is you like. Success starts with a gradual process, you know, so you have to dig deep. Dare to believe in it and go for it. All right, guys, I'll bring you more episodes. Stay connected.